There is a fear within the great house at Collinwood that everyone here is threatened by an evil as yet unseen, an evil that has something to do with Barnabas Collins, an antique shop, and those who live there. And on this night, alone in the house with two children, Maggie Evans will realize that there is reason to fear, for her own life is in danger.
All right, Dave, now I know that's you. Just come out from wherever you're hiding. David? I want you to come out of here. Are you making that ridiculous noise? David, stop this! No! David! David! David, why are you doing this? Are you angry with me because I sent Michael home?
Michael. He said he was going home. But maybe he didn't go.
Michael, is that you? Answer me! All right, there's got to be another way out of this place. I'm going to find it. It's 9:30, Philip.
Yes, I know.
You said that you'd be back at 6 to help me with the accounts.
I was held up at the Carson place. The lot was bigger than I expected it to be.
I called the Carson place at 7:30. They said that you just left.
I see.
Look, I want to know where you have been for the past 2 hours. Or is it something I shouldn't know?
After I left the Carson place, I drove the pickup out to the bluff overlooking the North Cove, and I sat there for 2 hours.
Doing what?
Looking at the ocean and thinking.
Thinking?
About us, Megan. About our life and what we're doing with it, or to it. About the way we've changed and the things we've done.
We've had no choice, Philip.
But why haven't we? Other people are free to choose the way they want to live their lives. Why can't we?
I don't know. I don't understand it.
Yes. That's what's so frightening. I don't understand it either.
Okay.
Why don't we close up the shop now and go to bed?
That's a good idea. Is Michael asleep?
Michael isn't here.
Where is he?
He's spending the night at Collinwood with David.
At Collinwood? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, why? What's the matter?
Was it his idea?
Yes, he did suggest it.
Of course he did, and you went right along with it because you don't know how to say no to him. The way he runs your life, the way you fawn over him, pamper him. Well, I think you've gone too far this time.
Philip, there are times when you are more childish than he is.
It is dangerous to let him stay with David.
That's absurd, and I don't even want to discuss it.
Well, you're going.
No, I am going to bed.
And I'm going to Collinwood to get Mike.
No, you are
and
going
bring
to
him
stay
back.
here. You are going to stay right here. You're going to let him stay where he is.
I don't want to take that risk.
Look, what is that ridiculous notion you have about this child?
Megan, he is not like other little boys. He's uncontrollable. He is incapable of abiding by set rules because he makes his own. Now, there's no telling what he might do out there.
It is not right to keep him cooped up in that room upstairs every night.
I am concerned with the safety of other people, not what's right.
Oh, darling, Michael is a wonderful child, and he deserves the very best from us. Well, he can't get it if you keep criticizing him and picking on him.
When are you going to stop taking his side? Can't I ever be right anymore?
Stop it, Philip! Stop it. I'm warning you, Philip. Stop persecuting him. Let him live his life the way it should be lived. Because if you don't,
You'll what?
Philip, what are we doing? Philip, why are we fighting like this? We never used to be like this. What's happening to us?
I don't know. Sometimes I wish that I had never seen that box.
No. No. Don't ever say that again. Don't even think it.
Why not?
Because Michael could be taken away from us.
Would that be so bad, Megan?
Yes. Yes, it would be.
Around in a circle. There's no way out. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm lost. I'm all alone in here. I've got to find my way back to my room.
Shares of Eastern Rail. How do you want to sell it? You'll sell when I tell you to. Michael, that is not the rules. It's my rules, and that's what counts. Hello, Father. When'd you get back?
Well, just this minute. You're up early, aren't you? Who's this young man?
My name is Michael. I came over early because we had to stop playing last night before we finished. Michael is a cousin of Alexander's.
Yes, I knew that before I opened the door.
Didn't you like Alexander?
I only met him once. I never got to know him. Where's Maggie?
Sleep, I guess.
Yes, I suppose she is. And Amy?
She slept over at Tommy's house.
Well, I'm going upstairs. Go on with your game.
Do Right, it's my turn. Wait a minute. You haven't paid me for that stock. You didn't tell me your father hated Alexander. He didn't hate Alexander. Let's see. $5 a share. That's $500 you owe me. You shouldn't keep things like that from me, David. Michael, would you just pay up so we can get this game over with? The game is finished. I'm getting tired of it.
Maggie, are you in there? I want to talk to you.
Who's out there? Let me out! Let me out!
David, I can't find Maggie anywhere. Did she say anything to you about going out?
No. Haven't seen her all morning.
Well, I don't understand why she isn't here. She knew very well that there were no other adults in the house.
She must be somewhere in the house. Well, it doesn't seem like Maggie to go off without telling anybody.
Yes, I know. David, did anything happen last night that I don't know about?
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. When I went to look for Maggie, she wasn't in her room. And her bed hadn't been slept in.
I don't understand.
Well, perhaps I'd better make a thorough search of the house.
Do you know anything about this?
About what?
Maggie's missing. Her bed wasn't slept in last night.
Why are you asking me? How should I know? I wasn't here last night.
Well, I know, but... Michael, did you do anything to her?
Of course not. I haven't the slightest idea where Miss Evans is.
Well, go on. It's your turn. What's the matter with you? Nothing.
You're not still thinking about that stupid governess, are you?
I'm worried about her.
Oh, stop worrying. She'll turn up sooner or later.
Did you find her?
No, and I've searched the entire house. I'm going to give her a piece of my mind, though, when she does come back. I can tell you that.
I just went. It's your turn again.
Hello, Mr. Collins. I'm Philip Todd. I've come to pick up Michael.
Oh, yes, come in. He's in the drawing room. With David.
Good morning, Michael. Are you ready to go?
We haven't finished this game yet.
Well, I'm afraid I can't wait for you to finish. I have work to do back at the shop.
And David must start on his lessons.
He can't do that until his governess comes back.
Is David's governess away?
We don't know where she is at the moment. She seems to have disappeared.
told you you're coming in.
Let go of my arm.
Just keep walking. You have some explaining to do.
Philip, what's going on?
That's what I want to find out. Who's going to tell us? I warned you about this, Megan. I told you it wasn't safe to let him go
One
out
of you
there.
please tell me what's going on?
David's governess ran off someplace, and he thinks it's my fault.
She didn't run off. You did something to her.
Philip,
Well, don't look so shocked. You know he's capable of it.
I don't believe that. I want to hear Michael's side of it.
That's not necessary. All I want you to do is find out from him what he did to her and where Maggie is now.
I didn't do anything, Megan. Honest, I didn't. Honest.
Now, you listen to me. She would not have run off without telling someone.
Philip, leave him alone.
You stay out of this. Mr. Collins said that she didn't sleep in her bed last night. Now, suppose you tell me why.
Megan, he's hurting me.
Philip!
I told you to stay out of this. If we're going to be responsible for your
No.
little darling, then we're going to be responsible for him in all ways, even when it comes to discipline.
Philip! Stop it! Don't you dare lay a hand on him. If you do, you'll be sorry.
I didn't do anything wrong, Megan. I swear I didn't. Why does he always blame me?
There, Michael. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right. He isn't going to hurt you, my darling. No one is ever going to hurt you.
Philip hates me.
Oh, he just doesn't understand you.
He never will understand me. And for that reason, I think we're going to fail.
What are you saying?
He says he believes in what we want, and he talks about our cause sometimes. But he doesn't really believe in it. Not like you and I do. I'm not wrong, am I, Megan? I mean, there is nothing more important than what we believe in. Is there?
No. There is nothing more important.
And he could make us fail.
Yes. Yes, he could.
I don't think Philip should be one of us anymore, Megan. I really don't.
I don't either.
Then you'll do something about it, won't you?
Yes. I'll do something about